Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I am here. I am so very excited to share this one piece of information with you. And the title today is 3 Steps on How to Take Your Power Back. 3 steps on how to take your power back. We're taking our power back in this season. We're taking our power back in this season. Let's go ahead and add our Facebook Live people. You guys, excuse me, I have torn my shirt right here and it is bothering me. We have today 3 steps on how to take your power back. I want you guys to be empowered by what we're doing today. I want you to think about the details of what it is that I'm going to be sharing with you today, because things are going to get a brand new momentum in this season and you want to be ready. You want to be ready. So the 3 steps to taking your power back. Number 1, get rid of old information. When you go through your natural life in spring cleaning, you do spring cleaning, you declutter your home, you get rid of old things, right? To make room for the new. Well, since technology has transitioned us so quickly into this new season, and the COVID, not the COVID, but the pandemic has slowed everything down, and there is a new divine reset that's going on in the earth, spiritually, emotionally, financially, and mentally. Listen, and even business-wise, financially, there's a reset. So there's got to be a reset of your mindset. I told a client of mine, she was complaining about her son not understanding uh, her discipline tactics, the way that she was speaking to him and trying to communicate with him. I said, you're trying to raise a child in 2021 with the mindset of a mother in 1970. You can't raise him the way that your mom raised you. Yes, some of those valuable things are still in play, but some of the other things, you're going to have to erase the old and allow a new way of doing things to come about. So you're going to get rid of some old thoughts and old systems that no longer serve you. You've got to get rid of the old systems that no longer serve you. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense and you listen to the replay, go ahead and just comment down below. That makes sense. If you're on YouTube, just go ahead and comment. Now that makes sense. What are some of the old systems? Well, if you're an empty nester now, you're empty nester. Your child has gone to college, and then when they come home from college, you want to put them on a 10 o'clock curfew. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. You got to get rid of the old information. If you are divorced now, you're newly divorced, and you've been divorced and you're single, then you're going to do things differently. You have to take that season in order to heal so that you'll be ready to get back into the market when the time comes. But you can't treat your new suitor the way that you treated your old husband. Old thoughts. You can't say that all men treat all women this way. Old thoughts, get rid of it. Maybe now you're single and available. You may be divorced, single and available. You just may be single and available. Do not take things of old into the brand new relationship. Take your power back. Learn some things about you. Learn some things about yourself. Change your hair. Do something different. And get motivated in this season so that you're able to make room for the new. You see that? You make room for the new friends, for the new relationships, for the new mindset, for the new blessings. What's another thing here? The COVID weight. It's time to get that COVID weight off. It is time to tackle it. Because you can't go into the end of 2021 and go into 2022 with that old weight that you had that settled into your body. It's time to take control, take your power back over your flesh. You tell your flesh, you don't run this, I run this. We're going to exercise today. If we're going outside and we're going to walk for an hour, we're going to exercise today. You're taking your power back. Religious patterns. You used to go to church all the time, and you used to work in the church and do all this stuff in the church and spend no time with your family. You realize during COVID, you need to spend more time with your family. Guess what? New patterns. new systems, because you can still be faithful to the church and be faithful to your family. You can. It just takes a new balance. You actually started cooking during the pandemic. And now that all the restaurants are opening up, you find yourself going through the drive-thru again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. It's better for your health. It's better for your children. It's better for energy in your body. Yeah. Yeah. So some of the old patterns, you don't want to pick those up again. You want to embrace the new patterns and move forward in the new patterns. With your relationship with God, listen, it's time to go back to where you started and there begin again. Go back to where you started and there begin again. At some point, God was the love of your life. That first love that you experienced with him, he was the love of your life. You got to go back to where you started and there begin again. The third point under the religious patterns, all will come together by faith. It shall happen. Number two, in taking your power back. Number two, focus forward. Refuse to focus on those things of the past. Even the hardships and the heartaches you may have experienced during the pandemic. Focus forward. What is the new thing? Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution. Focus on the solution. Get yourself around new people. Get yourself around new people that are where you want to go. Sometimes we ask our old friends, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? They don't know. They have no additional experience than what you have. So you have to get brand new friends that are where you want to go so that you can grow in that direction. So number two is focus forward. We're moving forward. Learn new information daily. Put new scriptures on your wall. Physically, you want to learn new information. That means here's an exercise I've never done before. But when I do my walk, I'm going to get on the sidewalk and I'm going to do some knee lifts. Learn something new every day. Spiritually, learn a scripture. Try to memorize or just read a new scripture every day. Emotionally, how can I be of benefit to my family emotionally every day? Something new. I love you. You look nice today. You can do it. A piece of encouragement every day. Here's number three. 3 things to taking your power back. Believe in yourself again. Do you remember when you were 19, 20, you were like, oh yeah, it's about to go down. We're about to take over. You have to get that fire back on the inside of you and believe in yourself. Forgive yourself for anything, any failures you may have had, because those failures are only fuel to move you forward. Forgive yourself for the failed marriage. Forgive yourself for not being there for your kids and turn around and be there for them now. Forgive yourself for not having good financial management and get some new information and empower yourself. Remember, these are 3 powerful things that will help you take your power back in this season. Believe that you are worthy of the blessing. Believe that you are worthy. God said he wants to do exceedingly abundantly and above all that he can ask or think. He didn't say for these type of people. He said he wants to do it. He doesn't have a respect to person. Take action. Faith without works is dead. One thing a day you're going to do. You got to decide there's one thing that I'm going to do today. Get it done. Get it done. And if it's something simple, add something to it. Make it 2 things that you're going to do. But whatever you write down, make sure you get it done. And then number 3 under believe in yourself is receive. You are worthy of everything God said he wants to give to you. You deserve the very best. You deserve the very best. You do. And the third one is the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Do not worry about your age. Do not worry about this is my 3rd career. Don't worry about it. Because the word says that the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Don't worry about those people who are flexing all that they have in your sight and saying, well, you know, I got this and I got that. Don't worry about it because yours is coming. And let me tell you how much so it is coming. It's not only coming in physical things, because you've been in the process for so long. You're going to have bring so much value to the table that what it took them 50 years to get, it's only going to take you 1 or 2. Because that's how God rock and roll. And that's how he's rocking and rolling in this season. But listen, he wants to bless you. because he's trusting you with this blessing. But the only way he can do it is if you trust him and follow what it is that he's telling you to do. When you fail, get up. When you don't get it done, don't beat yourself and stay down. Get up. If you have to get up 2 or 3 times a day, if it's 3 o'clock and you having a bad day, go take a nap. Get up at 4 o'clock, like it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and say, I rejoice in the Lord. Thank you for this brand new day, Lord. Let's get it. And then from 6 o'clock that evening to the rest of that night, you take your power back. Taking your power back by whatever means necessary, because the blessings are flowing and they're about to flow. Now listen, for those of you who do not have your LLC, or you don't even have a business idea, you need to go ahead and set you up a business. So that when God drops that nugget on you, you're not moving backwards and trying to get everything set up. It's already set. If God is telling you to move, go ahead and find the location that you want to move in. Don't wait for the money to come, because he's already setting you 3 steps that's going to help you take your power back. You don't have to wait for somebody to give you the okay to do it. God is, if he placed it in your heart, it's already there. If you have the desire, if the desire is still on the inside of you, that means it's still available for you to have it. I don't care if you dreamed it when you were 10 years old. If the desire is still on the inside of you, that means it's still available. You just have to tap into that thing, believe God, receive it. Because some of us, we have faith and we believe it, but we don't receive, we're worthy. We don't receive, we're worthy. You are worthy for every blessing. And it doesn't matter what anybody has to say about it, because it's yours. It's yours. It's yours in this season. That is my message for you today. That's my inspirational nugget. My name is Tamara Lachey with My Beautiful Life Beyond Me Too. And my prayer for you today is that you will take it by force. You would go after everything that God has for you with confidence, without doubt, only believing. The word says, ask and you shall receive it. If you believe it, you shall have it. And if you believe that today, I want you to go ahead and post, hey, James Tony, how are you? Mwah. I want you to go ahead and post down below. Even if you're looking at the replay, I believe it. It's mine. I receive it. I receive it. You guys have a wonderful day today. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another inspirational nugget. But for today, remember, it's time to take your power back. And look, without apology. Because you owe nobody nothing but to love them. But what you owe God is the blessing of receiving what it is that he wants to give to you. The blessing of receiving what it is that he wants to give to you for your faithfulness. And even for those who say, well, I haven't done nothing special. You here. You here. You still here. And if you still here, there's purpose and destiny on the inside of you. I love you so very much. Have a wonderful day. Mwah! See you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.